live from the graveyard.
I keep you vicious, 6 inches when I'm switching from mark on the ammunition. Listen, this is new for the kids in position, waiting to escape each clip and evicted. Your 6-bit, 666 each digit, profit from these licks and keep my spit prolific. In an instant, I'ma live a life like Mystic. Stay high to defy the laws of physics. Critics kiss my ass, you can witness, never missing. When I aim at a misfit, his shit ain't equipped with enough to have ammo. When the King's Arch wigs split, give it a 0 when I'm a 15 like AR. You can live your life in the graveyard. Life, you're not gonna take ours. I got a lot to say than just 8 bars. If you hate ours, this day you might make ours. Something frightening's about to happen. Lightning strikes the mic when I be rapping. Don't even come and tell me you saw me blasted. I'll be flashing, ego smashing. Nobody will close my casket.
Live from the graveyard, 3 young riders, ammunition, King Czar, Mac Pacino.
Every day where we from, yo, it goes down. Day to night, hood to hood, block to block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I'm telling them bitch is for the reason us bitch ass niggas hating. Nigga ride through my hood on go dating. Split the script from a strap erase. Somebody dropped in the middle set. Got his ass with a missile, now he's really wet. It's a killer set. I got mental threats, and on top of that, I'm a lunatic. My niggas be tripping on me sometimes, saying that a nigga be out his mind. So evacuate, in other words vacate, cause a nigga like me might premeditate. I'm full of danger, oops I mean anger shit, but I guess they both apply. See eye to eye, not me my nigga, got 20/20 vision, peek my trigger. It's lovely ain't it, nigga, that's my bitch. We fucked around and it's some main shit, untamed shit, insane shit. And every time I get done, it's an empty clip. I don't understand, but I'm on the edge. I guess I'm part of the living dead. That's what I said. From me, don't listen. Crazy, sorry, got hollows hissing. Walk with me, go kill with me, pull guns with me, come kill with me, come ride with me, go steal with me. If you don't fuck with me, you history. One lifeline gone, and it's sick. And the death's with me, it run blood stick. Torture chamber, bottom pit, the home of a deranged out lunatic.
Every day where we from, yo, it goes down.
Day to block, hood to hood, night to night, town to town. We up in this motherfucker. Just want to let you know, happy Tuesday, everybody. Everything's gonna be all right. Ryan.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ryan Thomas.
What's up?
Yeah, my guy Ryan Thomas. What's going on, man? We got listen, man. Guess look who came back from the goddamn liquor store. Czar.
About that time.
Then he got a red cup for some red cup love.
Hey, give me. You should have got me some NJ, player. See?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
NJ, okay, Joe.
He
Brian,
said Looney Tunes, do something. Nigga, I'm Looney Tunes. You got Alizé, cuz? You got Alizé? Yeah, don't nobody want to steal your funky ass bike. He said, what you good? He said, what you good at? He said, robbing.
Hey, that's baby boy.
Hell yeah.
I had to think about that for a minute. I'm like, well, I know that.
He said, nigga, he said, what you little niggas gonna do? He said, nigga, I'm Looney Tunes. He said, do something. I was there, crack it up, boy.
Yeah. We up in here though, man. It's Tuesday. I'm happy to be here, man. Happy to be here. As y'all see, the name of the title is Ooooo Cam. That's the name of the title. Ooooo Cam. So let's get to these trash ass players, man.
My first trash ass player, Steve Smith.
What the fuck?
Not ex-Atlanta Steve Smith. Okay.
No. The ex wide receiver Steve Smith for the Carolina Panthers.
You gotta say Steve Smith Jr. then.
Junior, senior.
Senior. Yeah, he's senior.
You got Steve Smith, you got Stephen A. Smith, and you got Steve Smith Sr. or whatever. Yeah, because there's 3 of them.
Right.
No, there's another one. Remember the wide receivers played for the Giants.
Right.
Yeah, but nobody know him or care that he ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he went on NFL Network.
That's where he worked at. Go ahead.
And said Russell Wilson don't make the Pittsburgh Steelers better. Now, Zard, you've been talking about Kenny Pickett for a long time. Dennis, we've been talking about Kenny Pickett for a long time.
He been asked for a long time.
Now, what I seen last year on Kenny Pickett did what? Did he do anything last year?
Nope.
Did he take that team to the playoffs last year?
Playoffs? They did make the playoffs, but I don't think he was even in there.
Right, he was injured. Last time I checked, Russell Wilson.
The Steelers made the playoffs?
They lost to Buffalo. That's the only reason Buffalo won a playoff game, because they really played a team that wasn't playoff worthy.
I didn't even know the Steelers made the playoffs.
But last time I checked, Russell Wilson had a good year.
That's right. That's right.
Yes or no?
It was all right. I mean, individually, he did better than the year before, but it wasn't a success, though.
I mean, it was nice.
He's better than Pickett. Just what your point is.
Right. Thank you.
He's better than what they got. He's better than what they got, period.
Thank you. So, if you did get a Russell Wilson...
Ryan, hold on, Ryan. I understand where Steve Smith coming from. Even though he's better, Russell Wilson has been taking a little while to get himself started. Like, it's taking him a while to get himself started. And like in Denver, maybe it was the altitude in Denver or something. I don't know, but it just looked like he was slower and he couldn't get things together. Like he wasn't grasping the playbook as good as he usually does.
He did not even say that, Dennis.
Well, I mean, I don't think he had that much time. I mean, you only get
no, fuck that shit. That gave them motherfucker 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
That's too much TV time. I don't know nobody getting the whole 20 minutes.
That gave him 20 minutes. And he did not say none of that shit that you just said, Dennis.
I'm just saying that the way that I've been looking at him for the last couple of years, even his last year in Seattle, he just looked a little slower and looked like he wasn't grasping the playbook as much. But you know what? When it's time for him to make a hero pass, he got
it done.
He get the hero pass done. But see, the Steelers, they got two young wide receivers. One of them already considered to be a diva.
Hey, but
they got two hungry running backs back there too. So it all depends.
They take a lot of the pressure off of Russell Wilson.
Maybe. Shit, damn, they got the same shit he got in Denver. That's why I said he should have went to y'all.
I think Pittsburgh a little bit better than Denver. Can we say that?
Defensively, yes.
So I think offensively too. They got better running backs.
Better running back.
Better tight ends.
They've been working on their.
They're better all around.
So
you don't think Pickens and Johnson is better than Judy and Sutton? That was always hurt.
Well, was really always hurt. That's Tim. We never seen Russell Wilson play.
Sutton and Judy they be hurt too.
Yeah, but I mean, him and Sutton was getting a good report last year. Sutton got fucking 3 fucking catch of the year nominees.
No, I mean when he's healthy. When he's healthy, I like him. And then you got Harris and who's the other backup who might even be better than Harris? They definitely better than the running back. And their running back can't even stay healthy.
Right.
Javonte can't stay healthy, but when he's healthy, he's good. So you know what? All right, if you're going on a health tip, yeah, Pittsburgh is better. If I'm just going by straight up talent, I think it's easy.
I just going by talent. I think Pittsburgh
O-line, that's a tough one, but
it needs a little bit of work. I think that they get that fits in this draft coming up. Right.
But I mean, at the same time, like I said, Steve Smith ain't that wrong on that. But I mean, this is your trash ass player. I'm not here to punch your trash ass player in the gut. This is your trash ass player. He didn't give out those key points that I gave out, so I understand.
I just think he needs to stick to the wide receivers. When it comes to the quarterbacks, he been looking suspect for the last 2 years. Stick with wide receivers. Can we agree on that?
Okay. I mean, he gonna do what he do. He gonna do what he do.
I mean, well, he went to the Super Bowl with Jake Delhomme, so
right.
And my next, so I'm a trash ass player Richard Sherman, what the fuck you doing, dog?
Hey man, on Super Bowl weekends, motherfuckers be getting bent. They be getting bent. There's always something happening to an ex-athlete around the Super Bowl weekend. I'm
Always.
trying to figure out what the fuck they be doing. I mean, they got Michael Irvin last year. A couple years before that, they got Warren Sapp in Arizona. Like, there's always something going on with these ex-athletes in these Super Bowl weekends. I need to get to one of these ones, but this next one in New Orleans, I need to get down. I got to see what type of coochie is down. What type of coochie is down there on Super Bowl weekend that ain't down there on All-Star weekend? I need to see.
This his, I think, third DUI.
Was he still on Undisputed this week?
Yes.
All right, well then he on.
But still, you should know better than that shit, Richard Sherman. You gotta do better, player. You got these football players. Hopefully,
he gonna have to start being like what you call him, Dante Stallworth. He just gonna have him a driver. Dante Stallworth can't drive no more.
A damn shame. My last trash head player, David Young.
Huh?
How the fuck David Young, the OC, got a motherfucking job at every BM though got no job in the NFL? And David, wait a minute, and David Young trash. He trash.
What team he got a job with?
The Rams now.
Oh, okay.
He was with us last year. This man trash.
Well, I mean, they might got a good report.
What the reporter? Oh.
I mean, like somebody might. I mean, like somebody might. I may have a team. The next thing you know, I may come and hire your ass. And people may say, "What the fuck he hired Ryan for? Ryan ain't shit." Well, I'm gonna hire somebody who got my back. Fuck that.
The motherfucker had not done shit when he was with Chicago. The motherfucker was not doing shit with us.
Well, that ain't what it is, man. You got to know. This is what it is. It's not that you have to do some shit. You got to know how to be in the right places at the right time.
And who you know.
Yeah, and who you know. But, see, if you good at kissing ass, you're gonna be around. Because asses ain't got no grease on them. They always chat. So if you go over there with some Vaseline, Ryan, look at me, Ryan. Some Vaseline.
Nah.
And kiss some ass.
Nah.
You be all right. They always chat.
No.
They call them chat back.
No.
Chat back.
Because I just feel like David Young should not even be in the NFL no more. Who do you make better as a OC? You are OC. What quarterback you made better?
You said he was with Chicago and with y'all. Who else?
He was with Chicago, with us, and now with the Rams. That's 3 teams.
Yeah, I don't see it.
What quarterback you made better?
It ain't one.
Okay, so why the fuck did man still in the NFL?
He always gonna be in the NFL. He got the complexion for the connection, bro.
Say that again for the people in the back.
Yeah, he got the connection. He got the complexion for the connection.
Eric B and Rakim, baby.
But that's my last trash head player.
What you got over there,
son? We're getting into the thick of the NBA, so I'm just gonna call out the terrible teams that are tanking. You got the Washington, I'm gonna still call them the Bullets, and Detroit Pistons, Ron's team, who I told him. The Bullets.
Call them the fucking Washington water guns.
I'm gonna call them the pellets, the Washington BB guns.
Nah, because a pellet would still hurt you. Not that fucking water gun they got.
Water gun. All right, we're gonna do the Washington water guns then. 9 wins on the season. Detroit 8 wins on the season. Ron over here talking about playoffs.
Hey, you
playoffs?
What's up, Steph?
Wait a minute. I thought that was gonna be good this year. I was wrong.
Try to tell you, man. They in tank mode, and at least the Spurs got 11 wins, so they got over that double digit, but they still trash as well. back in the day, you know, the worst team won 25 games, 28 games, or like some shit like that. Like these dudes, they barely gonna win 15. I think the record about to be set by like 2 teams.
Damn.
You know, this year. So yeah, and the league talking about, oh, we're gonna do something about, huh?
Record ain't set because the Sixers went 72-10. I think it was
10 wins. You mean?
We only had 10
You
wins.
sure that's the record? 10 wins is the record?
Yeah, we only had 10 wins. I know it's hard because I went to them games for $5. Them games was $5.
Hey, don't put Detroit. Detroit might end up with 10 wins, bro. I'm telling you. They got
well, I mean,
they 8-50. How many games? So that's 58 games, 68, 7. There's 24 more games. They might only win 2 more games, bro.
Well, I mean, they deserve to win. What was it, the night before last against the Knicks?
They
deserved to win that game, but the refs did some old nut shit. And, you know, that was my trash ass play. Them fucking refs at that goddamn game. I mean, goddamn, if you're gonna blow the whistle on the fucking layup, then you should have blew the whistle at the goddamn loose ball.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The refs were acting like Ray Charles.
Yeah. So you know, I'm like I said, this is. You ain't even you ain't even trying to hide it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So 8-50, bro. Nah, come on, man. That's just uncalled for. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave mine, bro, for now.
Okay. Well, yeah, I got the refs on that game. You know what? I gotta go to the WWE, man. That Elimination Chamber was not as good as it should have been. For me to be getting my old ass up at 5 in the fucking morning to watch a goddamn pay-per-view. That pay-per-view was not that good. It was great that y'all went to Australia. It was great that y'all went and had a pay-per-view in Australia. But it was not a good card. That card should have been better.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I see it.
How much you paid for it, Dennis?
Sir, that sounded close amount that we cannot be discussing.
He ain't paying the 5.
I ain't paying the 5. Just want to let you know, I ain't paying the 5. Just want to let you know, I ain't paying the 5. But it wasn't that good of a card. That's all I'm saying. All right, it wasn't that good of a card. And for my $13 a month that I'm contributing, some way, somehow, somewhere, where it's going, it wasn't worth my $13. All
right? Oh shit!
And that's what I'm going to say. All right. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave it at that.
You sure?
It should have been better. It should have been a better card. I thought this little card was ass. Like out of 10, out of 10, I'm gonna give that card a 4. No, you know what? I do got one more thing, Ryan. I'm sorry, I forgot to say shit. All right. To this Philadelphia goddamn media on my Philadelphia Eagles. I'm sorry, I meant to say this earlier. I am sick and tired of y'all just keep trying to pull teeth at all these situations on what happened. Let's just leave it where it is. First you say AJ Brown is getting traded, he leaving. Then this motherfucker come on the radio the other day, he sound like Birdman. So he just come right on the motherfucker, put some respect on my name. You motherfuckers get on the radio all shook and shit. He ain't even face to face with you, mother. He called in. The hell is y'all over there acting so scared for? I'm just saying. And then, you know, now they out there saying, oh, well, only reason the Eagles lost all those games because Nick Sirianni couldn't control the locker room because Big Don wasn't there. Y'all gonna stop this shit. Big Don wasn't allowed to be on the sidelines. He was still in the building. What the fuck? Y'all are killing me with the shit that y'all just saying. Leave it alone. It was a failed season. Struggling, failed season. That's it. We got to move on. Move past it. What are you going to do now? Damn that. Struggling, failed season. What you going to do now? They got to be kidding me with that bullshit. Mm-hmm. Anyway. 35 players, man.
I got 2 of them, but this one, hey, y'all seen the Ben Wallace documentary?
Ben Wallace got a documentary?
Yes.
For what?
Is it 30 for 30?
Yes.
I ain't seen it.
You need to check it out. It's very good.
Okay.
I ain't know he from Alabama. I didn't know that.
He look like an Alabama motherfucker.
Yeah. But go check that out. It's very good. And my next one, Every Be Enemy, got hired, is a new OC for UCLA.
UCLA. UCLA Bruins.
And my last one, Cam Newton hat. That motherfucker.
That motherfucker hat. That motherfucker had his super glue on it, didn't
They said he must have Bobby pins stuff.
it? Cam Newton had that fucking hat on super glue, didn't he?
I
God damn.
said,
How,
what the
how you
hell?
get jumped by three kids and don't none of them do nothing to you? They couldn't even knock your hat off? What the fuck?
They cannot even like Zarby saying, they cannot even pinch the bitch.
He too strong, man. He too strong. That motherfucker too strong. 6'6", 250, too strong.
But yeah, that was my last certified player.
What you guys are?
All right, so now we're gonna go to the other end of the spectrum. We're gonna talk about the Boston Celtics, the team I picked to win the championship in the preseason. Day
Okay.
one, and we'll put it over the top, was getting Porzingis, so people said it wouldn't work out. He's too fragile. They already got offense. They traded Smart, defensive player of the year. I said, bullshit. Now they got a super team. You got three. You got a big three. Porzingis is going to fit right in. And, dude, it's even better than I thought it was going to be over there. And I was already high on the move. Porzingis over there balling. I mean, dude, they're 8 games over the next best team in the conference. Now that hasn't happened in a while. I don't remember that. You know, number 2 to number 1. That's how dominant these dudes are. So, again, you can't just give it to them because injuries and stuff like that. But they should be the champions this year. Again, I've seen that despite all the coaching and all that old stuff. You know, they ready to roll, man. And, 45-12 is amazing. What's up?
No, I was going to say, when we get to the playoffs, where they show up.
Well, they already made the finals run, so they've shown up already. So
I know, but I talk about this year. I'm not talking about.
They got to get there, Ron. But the only way I can answer your question is going by what they've done, and they've shown up already. So they will show up. They're the Warriors. They ain't got to face that Warriors team no more. The Warriors are trash. So that their run is over. So ain't nobody beating them. The only teams capable of beating them is who they're going to play in the finals, and that's either one of my teams. Minnesota is who I got, and again, my bold prediction looks amazing. Minnesota and Oklahoma. And I remember everybody on the show. Oh man, that's a bold prediction. I said Western Conference Finals, Minnesota and OKC. Minnesota was a disaster last year. I said the Gobert trade will work the second year when they get the chemistry built, and those are the best 2 teams in the West. So they're gonna collide to go to that finals, but neither one of them are gonna beat Boston. But it's gonna be great that they get there. So kudos to my bold prediction, looking fabulous, and kudos to Boston. Not that that's a bold or crazy pick, because they were obviously one of the favorites. A lot of people were picking Milwaukee and Philly. Milwaukee traded for Dame Lillard. Philly got rid of Doc Rivers, and you just figure it's about time that they go. I said no, it's still going to be Boston. So that's where I'm going to leave mine.
All right, that's not bad. Not bad, Zar. Certified player. Who the hell I'm gonna give it to? I didn't have this one written down, but I think I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Juju again, and I got to give it to RJ. This is the basketball player, plays for North Carolina. He put up 42 points the other night, so I definitely want to give it to him. Yeah. Those are my 2 certified players. Right now, the Sixers are up 46-40. Hopefully they can beat Boston.
They're not saying
Hopefully.
nothing.
Huh?
They're not saying nothing.
Yeah.
Man, I know.
Yeah.
He's a Philly leader. That's why.
He said,
Wait till we get Ice Tray.
Yeah, right.
Not Ice Tray.
Wait till we get Ice Tray.
Yeah,
I like the Buddy Hill pickup though. That was nice.
I don't know. It ain't working out yet.
I mean, he's working out. His fantasy numbers is doing good.
Yo,
he working out. Shit, I don't know about the team. You know
his fantasy numbers went up.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, shit, boy. Cold blooded.
Cold.
Ron, let's get to these questions, Ron.
Number one, do you think the NFL needs to take away the franchise tag? Zard.
Did he freeze? Yeah, he might have froze.
Dennis, we come back to him.
Yeah, we come back when he come back. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Yeah, I think they do need to get rid of the franchise tag. It's hurting situations over there. You need to sign these players to long-term contracts because honestly, that's what they want. That's what they're playing for. I mean, give them a 3 year, 2, 3 years, 2, 3 year deal. You know what I mean, just give them something, or maybe you let it be a franchise tag with an option.
But I just speaking on T. Higgins.
Well, he's the only one that we know that's been franchise tagged before.
Right. But my whole thing is he been there for how many years? 4 years, right?
I think it's something like that.
So you already know what he could do. Why don't you just go and pay the man his money or trade the man?
Because next year they got to pay Jamar Chase.
Right. And you really going to be boo-boo the fool then?
That's what I'm saying. So if you pay him top dollar, and then you go pay Jamar Chase top dollar after you just paid Joe Burrow top dollar, who the fuck you gonna have on your team?
So let the man go then. Don't put no franchise tag on him.
Now I put the tag on him. I can at least have him for one. I can have this dynamic duo for at least one more year.
You told me every year we see this. Every year it's such a boring what?
Sucker born every day. This is lollipop season, baby.
Okay,
this is lollipop season.
So this be the best time to get a sucker in trade.
Right.
So
I would make the trade for T. Higgins if I was a team who needed a wide receiver.
Atlanta, all right. But what I'm saying, a lot of teams need wide receivers. Now, what team you think do really need that pit bull mentality wide receiver?
Where I think T. Higgins should go?
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
They got Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley's gone. Calvin Ridley is gone. Okay, Ryan? I know you want that pick. I know you want it, but Ryan, you ain't getting it. Calvin Ridley is gone. All right? You ever see Nutty Professor? When he say, where's Sherman? Sherman is gone. All right? What you know? Sherman is gone.
No, Calvin Ridley, they're going to sign Calvin Ridley.
I'm just letting you know, Ryan. Calvin Ridley is gone. They ain't going to get T. Higgins. Now you get T. Higgins back with Trevor Lawrence.
But all judging aside, though, we don't want him to go to Kansas City.
And he fucking around might go to Kansas City for a second round pick.
We don't want that shit.
He might go there for a second round pick.
We don't want that shit. You put T. Higgins on that team, on that wide receiver core what they got in Kansas City.
Right.
We will be fucked. We will never win no games.
That offense and defense will be unstoppable. We couldn't do shit with them.
Right. Can't do shit. My next question. If if the Atlanta Hawks made a super team this offseason, how will the fans look at that? Will they look at the Atlanta Hawks like they did when Kevin Durant went to the Warriors?
Nah, they won't look at it like that. No matter what super team they build. Um, Kevin Durant going to the Warriors was already oiled machine, and then they went and got a superstar to go with it. But
DeMonta?
what you call him not an already oiled machine, so that shit ain't really gonna work out like that.
Yeah, my shit was tripping.
Hey, Zora.
Yeah.
If the Atlanta Hawks built a super team, how will you look at them? Will you look at them like we look at the Warriors when they got Kevin Durant?
They're not building a super team. It's the Atlanta Hawks. It'll never happen.
Sure. Damn, Ryan, why everybody gotta keep saying Atlanta ain't shit, Ryan? Damn.
It'll never happen in Atlanta.
You know what y'all good for though? Y'all a hell of a baseball team. I'll give you that.
Hey, don't say never, ever. Ever.
Nah, bro.
You know what? And y'all got some good ass college football. With my fault, that's Georgia. That ain't Atlanta, that's Georgia. Because the Georgia Tech football team ain't shit. Nobody in Atlanta likes them either.
Right, they such ass. They the little brother you just beat up just for the fun.
Yeah,
right.
You ain't shit for that, man.
You gotta put a 70 on the right track and don't break or fret on their ass.
You feel what I'm sizzling?
But hey, anything that happens, we see all the time. These teams build a good team.
Yeah, just not the Hawks.
Yeah. All right, my next question. Since Lamar Jackson got paid by Baltimore Ravens last year, do you think he would have changed some of the play calling at the offensive line?
He could have did an audible too if he wanted to.
Here we go. Omar. No, was it Omar? No, not Omar. Omaha.
What
Here
the
we
hell?
go.
Did he just put Lamar and Omaha together and call it Omar?
Yeah. What the hell, son?
I mean, I'm sure he's audible. I'm sure he has control. I mean, just the way they're a run heavy team. I mean, they probably don't audible a lot just because of their game plan. So, I mean, I'm sure he's audible. I'm sure he has that control. He just some teams do it more often. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or just like even us. I don't even know if we do it a lot. Just that got that saying that just got so popularized because he's so loud with it and all that.
Right.
But I'm sure Lamar got the same freedom.
But it's something not working in the first half of a football game, and your OC not get it. In my opinion, you got to do what you can. You got to go back playing backyard football.
No. Usually it's a setup for something later.
But
like I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a prime example. The Chiefs kept trying that play, right? They played at the end of the game with it. They kept trying it during the game, and it kept failing because they kept trying it on the left side, right? They switched the play to the right side. It worked and won them the game. That's just to let you know, but you gotta keep showing, and keep hitting them differently because it's not checkers, it's chess. This defensive coordinator that you're going against, he's good. So you just ain't gonna be able to just go out there and say, go run a fly route, I'm gonna throw it up to you. No, he covering that. He got that double covered. He waiting on that. He waiting on this. Let's see if you keep running, making it look the same, and then you hit him with something different, he ain't gonna be ready for that.
The one talking about.
No. You just said change the play. You don't change the play. You keep the play going because it may work for a different look. That's why I don't change the play. It's always a setup. It's like boxing. You jabbing to set up the combination.
I guess, but if I got the wide receivers I want, all the money I want it, hey, y'all gotta let me cook out here. I cannot listen.
You can say that, but I got you on the cooking. We cool. We ain't losing. We ain't losing. I got you on the cooking. The cooking's gonna be cool. You all right? The plays that the offensive coordinator called in the last game that they played was good. The fucking fumbling that was going on and the turnovers is what fucked it up. The
But
plays was good. He dialed
hey,
up the perfect play for them to go score a touchdown on. The fucking rookie put the ball out there and it got fumbled. It was the perfect play call because he was open.
But my thing is Lamar not no pocket quarterback.
It ain't that he's not a pocket quarterback. Listen, I'm tired of y'all just like labeling him. He plays quarterback. He does a good job. Does a damn good job. He's a 2-time MVP.
Right,
No matter
Lamar
what you trying to say here.
quarterback.
Right, but at that time, I needed him to stay in the pocket and deliver a pass. That's just it. I don't understand why y'all put so much on Lamar. Like, oh, Lamar didn't do this, Lamar did. You name me any other motherfucker you know they got 2 motherfucking MVPs. And y'all just keep talking about here running back.
I ain't said he was a running back. I said he'll do a threat quarterback.
And he is one of the best at it. He ain't
Yes.
but
Now you got to keep that same energy when your last game.
Right. And in the last game, the offensive coordinator dialed up a great game plan. The problem was the turnovers.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
all I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah, Ryan.
My next question. If 2 NFL teams calling you and 1 NFL team will give you the bat and the other say you the missing piece away from winning a Super Bowl, which one you will take? Czar.
I'm taking the bag.
Even if it's for you to go to Arizona?
Yeah. Me and
There's a difference between you. There's a difference between you going to Arizona and Kansas City.
Yeah, me and Kyle are about to make it happen.
So you would take the bag?
Yeah.
Dennis.
How much is the bag? I need to know. I need to know how much is the bag. That's all I need to know.
Look, what that wide receiver for Jacksonville got?
He got like 20 million a year. He worth it too, though.
Right.
You talking about Christian Kirk? He worth it though. He worth every penny. I ain't gonna lie. At first, when he got it, I was like,
we were like,
how much? So the bag. So you tell me the bag is 20? Kansas City can give me no 20 million. You know what? I'm taking my ass to Arizona too, Czar. Fuck that. Strap up, baby. We go to Arizona. Let's go, baby.
So you would go to Arizona, and you know good well you would never go to no Super Bowl.
Me and Kyler Murray are going to make this shit happen. You hear me?
We do know that. You know the 49ers licking their chops over there. Seattle over there.
No. Seattle.
The Rams over there.
Seattle's trash. Rams ain't doing shit. Rams, they getting old too.
They just made it into the playoffs this year. I don't care how you get to the motherfucker, as long as you get there.
Hey. I'm here to tell you like I'm telling you. You're going to listen to me when I say this. Me and Kyler Murray are going to make it to the goddamn Super Bowl, whether you like it or not. You understand?
Well, y'all won't be y'all won't be making no time soon.
We're going to the goddamn Super. Me and Kyler Murray. He going to have his hair out. Goddamn it, I'm going to have my hair out too.
Y'all won't be going nowhere no time soon.
We going, baby.
My next question. Name 2 NBA teams going to the finals and name the team will win it. Czar.
Oh, Boston and Minnesota. Boston winning the whole thing.
Dennis.
Okay. All right. I don't think Boston will win it. You know, I'm gonna give some love to the New York Knickerbockers. Yeah, I used to be a New York Knickerbocker fan. I'm gonna give some love to the Knickerbockers. Yeah.
Trash.
Dennis, is you drinking on the job right now, player?
No.
You got to be drinking for saying something like that.
New York Knickerbockers gonna make it to the finals. They're gonna play OKC. The New York Knickerbockers will be the champions.
You know,
I, I think you lost your damn mind, dog. Uh, I think you lost your mind. I, I cannot say New York making it. I can't.
New
I
York
can't.
Knickerbockers.
I can't. I just see. I just see Miami making it.
Nah, they don't even look good right now, but they will
That
later.
that the problem. They don't look good right now, but we seen them get
Hey,
hot at the
hey,
right time.
listen, one thing about Miami, they drive at a 55 per mile an hour radius. If you drive at 55 and below with them, they will beat you. You need to
Hmm.
pick up the speed and beat them completely out of the game. But if you go to their level, you get on their level, you lost.
But I just see Miami turn up. I just see that Miami, where they at in the ninth seed right now?
Yeah, I think they nice.
Ninth.
What you got? Where they at, Czar?
yeah, they're in a play-in right near the Chicago.
I just see Miami put
Chicago on the
everything.
plane? What?
No, Philly is 5. No, Miami is 6.
Oh,
Ooh. I just see Miami turn it up,
and
and
you
you
said
got
Philly
the
is fine?
Godfather over there.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, all right.
And
Where
I
you at?
will
Where you at,
say
Ryan?
I I just see the Denver Nuggets and Miami.
Okay.
Is that a rematch? Hell no.
A rematch, but this time Miami will take it.
All right.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's
anything
take the under.
possible. That what Kevin Garnett said when he won the in the finals. Yeah.
He said, anything is possible.
So anything possible. And hmm,
This ain't a too short song.
oh shit. Now my last question. Do you think the Giants should stick with Danny Pennies, what I call him, or draft another quarterback with their first pick? Zor.
They kind of stuck because they paid him. I let him come back this year, but I'm drafting a quarterback to groom for 1 year. If he fails, then I got my quarterback ready for next year or this year during the season. If he surprises, then cool, we're just in a better situation. We got
Right.
two quarterbacks.
Dennis.
I'm going to say this. You keep them, right? And you got to groom Mr. Forget About It. You got to groom Mr. Forget About It, all right? Because Forget About It is the future, and Danny got to go, all right? He's got to
So
go, all right? Forget
so
About It is the big man, all right?
so you said Danny Dimes and what with their first pick.
No, he's saying they ain't gonna even draft a quarterback. Keep him, and Danny DeVito is the future, though.
Damn. So what do you do with your first pick? You get another wide receiver, what they need, or you fix the offensive line, what they need, or get another pass rusher, what they need. So, or a
It
corner.
depends. Hold on, Ryan. It depends what's there, man. Depends what's there. Like if that offensive tackle from Penn State is there, because some reason right now they got him lingering, saying he's the fourth best offensive tackle in the game. I'm in the draft. So
Mm-hmm.
if he's lingering because of those draft, I would say stories that they
Mm-hmm.
tell, then I'm gonna get him. Now, if I can get a wide receiver out of this thing. Let's just say the wide receiver from LSU,
Washington.
LSU or Washington. Let's just say he's lingering around where I'm at. I might take that chance.
Yeah.
I might take that chance.
You seen that offensive line though?
I think
That all depends on who's laying. Not all offensive linemen I'm willing to just go out after, but that one from Penn State and that one from Notre Dame, them two, I'm ready to
Right.
put my chips in and say I'll go get them two.
Right.
But if them two ain't there, then it's like, I don't know.
I'm trading my pick to Atlanta for London and Pitts.
No.
That's a good one. What pick is it? What pick the Giants got?
I think they got 6.
Oh yeah, that's a good move.
Oh, that's a good move. I don't know, Ryan. That's a good move, Ryan. I don't know, Ryan.
No.
You get 2 picks in the top 10?
I can't do it, player.
Trade one of those picks for Sam Howell.
Ram? Why would he do some dumb shit like that?
What would I do? No. I'm already gonna get Jalen Daniels then.
But what if you do this though, Ryan? You got them 2 picks in the top 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
You trade your second pick. I'm talking about your second round pick.
Right.
You get T. Higgins. Now you got T. Higgins. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can trade one of them first picks with Justin Fields. How do you feel about it now?
Hill, I don't really like Hill like that. I feel like, and this is just my opinion, I feel like Hill don't always show up in the playoffs when you need him the most.
Who the hell is Hill?
The wide receiver for the Dolphins.
I didn't say Tyreek Hill. I said T. Higgins.
T. Higgins. Oh, shit, I like T. Higgins.
Hey, there you go.
I like T. Higgins.
There you go.
You think he'd be that number 1?
Yeah, I think he can do good over there with y'all.
I gotta think about that one, Dennis. You trying to get me, player? I see what you're doing, player.
Hey man, listen. Then you got that pick. You go get you a nice defensive player. Man, you in a good spot, man. Y'all high fiving like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And y'all still got a lot of money left over.
So you talk about maybe watching Philly, you be watching Atlanta, don't you?
Been watching Atlanta for a while. Told you when I went to Atlanta. Didn't I tell you when I went to Atlanta that offensive line is dangerous? I said, yo, this offensive line is fucking dangerous. And you kept saying, I don't think we that nice. I said, bullshit. This offensive line is dangerous. These motherfuckers are pushing us 5 yards off the ball. I was like, God damn, this was the first game of the season, but shit, they was getting to us.
I should know you Atlanta Falcons fan. I should know.
If the Atlanta Falcons needed me to be an honorary Oos, I would not have a problem being an honorary Oos. All right. I have me an honorary Oos shirt on. You understand? But I still have my Eagles hat on, just to let y'all know how I feel.
No, you can't do that, player. You can't.
I understand. Hey, June, I understand he franchise tag. Jeremy, I understand he franchise tag. T. Higgins' friend, but he didn't sign it.
He ain't signed it yet.
So they say. They ain't signed it yet.
Right. So.
But that's the trade that I was just throwing out there. And June, we was talking about getting rid of your boy Danny Penny. So.
June, come on in here. I'm on here for.
I think Timmy DeVito is the future. You know what I mean? He's the future. Forget about Danny. Timmy's the future.
So
he told me, he said, Danny's a fucking movie. That's what he said. He's a fucking movie.
Not a movie.
So you got to get that offensive line then.
Yeah, just fix the offensive line. But Danny's a fucking movie.
You should.
No, he's talking shit, man. Tell the dog. Hey, man. Tell him Danny's a fucking movie. That's what he said. Forget about it.
But
Got him amen. Hey, listen, hold on now. BJ King Mitchell had a joint right here. He said if Arizona gets Higgins, what they doing with the fourth pick? What the fourth pick is worth?
They getting the Penn State.
yeah, they need to build that offensive line and that defensive line.
Yeah, because he said if they give him that $25 million, T Higgins, then that third pick is a trade out. Or I ain't trading the third pick for no fucking T Higgins. That's not what I'm doing.
Wait a minute. You just said he a number one.
No,
I
don't know.
Will be number one. I said trade him for a second round pick. That's what I told you when I had my honorary Oos conversation about me being an honorary Oos for Atlanta. I said I would trade him for a second round pick. I ain't giving up no first round pick for no goddamn T Higgins. That's Shaggy. No.
So you tell me, since AB going through his bullshit with Philly right now,
Antonio Brown?
Right.
AJ Brown. I'm sorry.
AJ Brown. And you tell me in Cincinnati calling y'all right now.
Yeah, they call him.
We got T Higgins over here. We think about trading him. What's up? What will y'all give up to get T Higgins?
Second round pick.
Hanging up the phone immediately. Clip.
I give him a second round pick.
Right. See, Dallas will give him a second round pick. But now you gotta talk Jerry Jones. You gotta talk like that. You know how he talk with his nose up. Gotta talk like Jerry Jones with his nose up.
You know Jerry Jones been doing it in a heartbeat.
Hey, you know what I do, Dennis? I might even give them the first pick. They gotta take Michael Gallup though.
Oh, that's a good deal for y'all then.
Yeah, for Dallas, not for Cincinnati.
Huh? That might be good.
Cincinnati got a first pick.
Scenery, bro. Sometimes it's changing scenery after the. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Cincinnati get Michael Gallup in the first pick.
Yeah,
ain't a bad look.
Right.
Well, what Michael Gallup you would get though? We seen the one that did good.
You getting 700 yards. Shows up sometime, Michael Gallup, but you ain't worried about that because you got that boy Irwin over there. Irwin is nice.
See, I don't need for him to show up sometime. I need for him to show up all the damn time, and that's what T Higgins do.
Hey, Ron said he need him to show up all the time.
Now here's the thing with Czar, right? Czar is talking about something. Yeah, I'll take T Higgins. Czar, with you having T Higgins and CD Lamb, what are you going to pay those two wide receivers?
Right.
Well, we're gonna get rid of Gallup, so that's T Higgins ain't gonna get CD Lamb money, but he gonna replace Gallup.
Shit.
I feel like my man on the wire. Shit.
Nah, he ain't getting as much as Gallup. I mean,
so you don't think T Higgins are number one?
CD might get number one. Might be the number one paid receiver when he get paid. T Higgins won't be.
T
Higgins if go to a new team.
Bro, he got all pros back to back, a first and a second team.
I get what you're saying, but he can change the market if he goes to another team.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna be no top number one receiver.
If he go to Tennessee, like BJ King Mitchell said he will.
I'm saying
that's one of those things.
Tennessee ain't gonna make him the highest paid receiver.
Yes, they will. This is a sucker point. We just seen a couple years ago that Christian Kirk got fucking $25 million a year. All right. Christian Kirk was the third wide receiver on his team. He was getting number one money.
And we were like, what the fuck?
He getting number one money. He was the third wide receiver on his team, Czar.
Christian Kirk?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he was in Arizona, he was the third wide receiver on the team.
To who? Hopkins and who else?
I don't know what other wide receiver was.
Brown?
It wasn't Brown. Somebody else was over there. I can't think right now, but he was the third wide receiver.
I don't know about all that, man. I mean, dude ain't been the same since he been there, Hopkins. And Marquise Brown is a fucking video game player, bro. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was Marquise Brown. Yeah, it was Hollywood. That's right. He did get Hollywood.
I don't know about that, bro. I think Jacksonville knew he was the best receiver in that group, and that's why they paid him.
And so you think the Tennessee coach, who was his offensive coordinator, don't think that T. Higgins is the best wide receiver available, and that's why he gonna pay him $33 million a year?
He don't make that much,
which is going to offset the goddamn wide receiver joint. So now he getting 33, which puts the pressure on Dallas and puts them in a chokehold. And what y'all do when y'all get a chokehold? What does Jerry Jones do when he get a chokehold?
Hey,
he sits back and he waits.
Y'all got to pay CD Lamb 35 now.
Get paid. You gotta get paid. It ain't just Dallas.
Right, Justin Jefferson. Yeah. Well, I'm only worried about Dallas.
Wait a minute. I told you about the Justin Jefferson.
It don't matter. He still got paid.
But you ain't want to listen to a brother, Dennis. I tried to tell you.
It all depends on who get paid first. He who get paid first, he who gets paid last will not be good. That's all I'm gonna say.
I finna put this out there. If they don't pay him, watch out that they will trade him during the draft. Watch.
Trade who?
Justin Jefferson.
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
You better be worried about it.
I'm gonna tell you why I ain't get. Because they believe that they grow wide receivers over there in Minnesota, so ain't nobody can.
What if Washington get involved?
No, hold the fuck up, man.
It's cool if they do it.
How many fucking wide receivers watch the league? Shit.
3. How many y'all got?
They ain't got no fucking quarterback. How many fucking wide receivers you think you ain't got nobody throwing fucking ball?
That's to get a damn quarterback in the draft.
Man, you saying that shit. Okay, I'm glad you said that, Ryan. How many franchise quarterbacks has Washington had since you want to go there? How many guys have you sat there and said, you know what? That's a good ass quarterback they got over there in Washington.
You the one said big face.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Now you know what I mean. Like it's just easy to go draft a quarterback. Oh yeah, they can just go draft them a quarterback. It's easy. They all good out there. Fuck out of here. They fuck around and get JJ McCarthy.
What if they get Cousins back again?
That'll be good for him. That ain't gonna kill me.
Or what if that y'all get Russell Wilson?
That's cool. That ain't gonna scare me either. But if they get Justin Fields, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you gonna be shitting up bricks then. You gonna be like, what the hell?
But if y'all get Justin Fields, I would like to give me an honorary Ooooo shirt, Brian. Make sure you get it in black. You know what I mean? I want mine in black because you know what I mean. I want. Matter of fact, I want an honorary Ooooo shirt. I want my honorary Ooooo shirt to be in green with red writing. That's what I'm saying. Honorary Ooooo.
No.
Ooh, so
Scotty.
All right, man. Listen. Only other thing I had to say today, though, let me just get this last one out. I wanted to talk about the Cam Newton fight situation. Y'all feel as though Cam Newton need to stop with the camp? Like, this is the second incident at this camp right here that they got too serious. There was one, a couple years back, the young bull told him he was trash. He ain't good. And, Cam said, where your dad at? Then everybody took that out of proportion. Now this year, the TSP crew tried to jump him. They was unsuccessful because they didn't know how fucking strong he was and all that.
My opinion, no. You still got kids out here look up to Cam. They want that how to get to the NFL. They want that mentor.
I think
you see what I'm saying?
I feel as though Cam need to go be a coach, man. Maybe you should go to Georgia Tech. You should go to Georgia Tech.
It won't help them. It won't help them. I try to tell you, player, they done. They done. Put a foot in them. They done. But all joking aside, I think Can they get better security and police officers? They ain't do shit.
Right. I think that was worse than fucking Will Smith going up there slapping
Look,
Chris Rock.
I was like, where the security guard and the police at?
All right. What you feel, Zara? What you feel, Zara?
Nah, he put hands on him. You know what I'm saying? Like he did what he did, man. And some people, you know, in these youth sports camps, games, some parents, you know, I'm a loud parent, but this is for the kids. Some parents mess it up for the kids, man. We be at games and coaches and parents be getting into fights and arguments, like taking the spotlight away from the kids. Like they're supposed to be a better example. So they just need to be a better example, you know, going forward. But the camps is cool because, you know, not everyone had those and the less fortunate, you know. Right. And if we're gonna get it somewhere as a people, you know, we all have a dream, you know, by any means necessary.
Okay, sir. I'm glad you're here because that is good coming from a parent perspective. I'm glad you're here.
I think.
Have you been kicked out of any games, or just want to know?
I almost got kicked out a couple times from a sensitive ass referee.
Okay.
And I wasn't in the wrong in either time. Even the other referee, this chick got mad because I said she made a trash call. She ran by me and I said that was trash. And she stopped she stopped the game and tried to throw me out. And like we was going back and forth, and she tried to get the director at the tournament, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, I didn't get kicked out. And then even at the end of the game, I saw the other ref and we was talking. He was like, dude, that girl, man, before y'all even came the game before, dude, she's so sensitive. She came up to me after, you know, whatever you said. And the first thing I said to her, he said, what'd he call you? And she said, huh? He's like, what'd he call you? She said, oh, he didn't call me nothing. He just said trash. And he said, okay, well, what's the problem? So he did that on purpose because I need to disrespect her. If I'm going to get thrown out, that was his way of, before she could say anything, he said, here's what he told me. He said, what'd he call you? Like if I called her a bitch or, you know, and I didn't, and she couldn't lie on me. So he was like, yeah, she was just sensitive. And then there was another ref, same shit, an old man. And the problem was there's always two refs for a game, but every now and then there's a ref that's late. So they start with one ref. He was missing hella calls, and I know it was one ref. And I said, same shit, trash. I'm like, bro, you got to pick it up. And then he tried to get me thrown out as well. It didn't work, but you know.
Dennis, where those kids, mama and dad at doing that fight?
I don't know, man. They might not have nobody. I can't really sit here and tell you where they parents at.
I mean, somebody should whoop their ass for acting.
I mean, it should, but I mean, at the end of the day, this is what I was saying. This is how camps and programs that are out there, like Zara was saying, for the misfortunate, for the parents that really can't afford. Like you can't afford all that shit. Like I remember, I wanted to go to a camp, and that shit was like $700 for me to stay a whole week out there. It was $700, and it was Upper Pennsylvania, $700. But I had a job, and I was telling my dad, like, I'll pay for it. All I need you to do is drop me off. And I really wanted to go, but then you know, my dad, you know, he said that he told me it was like $700 though. Then, like, who the fuck's supposed to be there? Like, he was like, what's the?
They're gonna have Chelsea $700. They're gonna have Chelsea Carter.
Yeah, for a week. He was out there for a week. He was like, I don't know, man. He said, I ain't hating on you if you're going to get the money up and go do it. I'm with you. But he said, I just don't know. And, you know what I mean? We had the conversation. I was like, all right, I ain't going to go. But that's 20 years ago.
Wow.
That's 20 years ago.
But once again,
I know the shit is more than that now.
Right. I don't want all the other kids coming up to not have that. You see what I'm saying?
Right, and they deserve it. You deserve
They
deserve the being presence of a fucking a guy like Cam Newton. Cam Newton has won every individual award that you can win on the highest level. All right.
So I don't want this incident messing up for other kids in Atlanta.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of these kids, they don't got mama and daddy. Man, they know is football, basketball. It
I agree.
it keeps them from two things: going to jail and being
Oh,
dead.
God. Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
So that's a good thing that he's doing, but he need more security. He need more police officers to be there for shit like this.
Yeah. Because it could have been worse, man. Them kids could have pulled out a
Right.
gun.
Somebody could have put out a gun, and we seen Akeem to leave, brother. What he done? That happen every day. People getting shot over a football game and shit.
Yeah, shit ain't worth it.
Right. So
But we want to thank y'all for coming out, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully everything with Cam Newton is all right. We want y'all to, you know what I mean, make sure that y'all around here like and share the show. You know what I mean?
like
And
and share the show. Shout out to Pops and the Henry brothers. Um, uh, without the fans, we would not be doing this. So thank you to the fans. Yeah.
most definitely. And like I said, if Atlanta wanted to hire me, you know what I mean, Atlanta Falcons wanted to hire me, you know what I mean, I would be an honorary Ooze.
No.
And
Yeah.
I would help out, you know what I mean?
Y'all
As much
hear
as I
that?
could.
He been a Falcons fan for a long time. Y'all heard it tonight.
Yeah, honorary Ooze. That's what I said. They wanted to hire me, I'd be an honorary Ooze. Um, I might be sitting in the Falcons section if I go to the draft. Just want to let you know that.
Hey, we
Might be
might
sitting in
need to
the
talk,
Falcons
Claire. We might need to talk then.
section. Yeah. Well, again, thank y'all for coming. Sir, you got any last words, sir?
Ole que pasa es que Chimigo.
Está bien.